Morning with Flamesword, Coach Tysman. Today's how-to video, we're gonna be hitting the squat. Let's get to it.
Leg day, baby.
All right, guys, so we got the squat today. Now, this is an exercise of the big three we call. We have squat, bench, and deadlifts. So over the course of time, a lot of models, a lot of theories, a lot of different ways of doing the squat. Over the course of time of my education, my experience, what I'm gonna be showing you is what I teach, okay? Everybody's a little bit different, so everybody's squat's gonna be a little bit different. So a little bit of a disclaimer on that part. So working with Mike, I've been working with him for a little while now, so I know what he's capable of doing. So we're gonna set him up how he's comfortable, and he's gonna ask questions during this time. So with Mike, when we start, how I teach is from feet up, not from head down, okay? You can do either or, I prefer the feet because that's your foundation. So generally what we're gonna have Mike do is he's gonna get his feet just outside shoulder width apart. Okay, he wants to be able to develop enough space for his hips to get through his legs, okay? Too close, too narrow, you're gonna overstretch and you're not gonna have enough real estate to be able to get down. Okay, too wide, you're hitting some different musculature that we don't need to do right now. So he's gonna set his feet appropriately, just outside shoulder width apart. Okay, we're not even gonna rack the bar right now. Okay, so next, what he's gonna do is he's gonna think about sitting back in his hips, okay? Coming back. If you shoot your knees out too far forward first, what you're doing is you're overstretching your quad, okay? And it can only stretch so far. If I overstretch my quad here, I don't have enough real estate to go back. So the first instinct for him is going to be to sit his hips back. Okay, so he's gonna sit his hips back.
Without the bar.
Without the bar first.
Hold on to the bar for to learn that motion.
Yeah, you can do that. Okay, his head, we're gonna keep his head almost looking down. I want his spine to be neutral. That's where you're strongest. A lot of people, a lot of old school ways used to say, look up like this. All that does is they're trying to lift your chest up as you go down. So if he demonstrates, lifts his head all the way up like the old school, see how it kind of rotates his pelvis? His neck is curved right here. Okay, this is a lot more comfortable position when he looks down, and you're a lot stronger in that position. From here, he's going to drive through his heels and then explode the hips forward. Come up. Boom. Simply as that, okay? Obviously, it's a lot more technicality into it, and we're gonna get into that next. Now, Mike, you're gonna go ahead and get underneath the bar. He's gonna set up.
Now when I go underneath the bar, I've been taught, or I always just figured to have it at the top of my neck. Now, is there specific spot to have it, or is that?
Everybody's muscles are a little bit different, okay? So what you wanna find is just a small little platform where the shoulder blade and the top of the shoulder blade rests. Okay. That's kind of the most comfortable position for most people. Okay. What you don't wanna do is have it on your neck, obviously. You wanna have it right on top of the traps or just a little bit lower. Okay. So he's gonna go underneath the bar. He's gonna get both feet square. He's not gonna stagger stance and come up. He's gonna unrack, he's gonna stand up, baby step back, about 2 steps. He's gonna set his feet like we just practiced. Now, the main thing is gonna get a little bit wider than that, okay? When he's at his feet, what I like to teach is that imagine there's a newspaper underneath you and you had to rip with your feet, okay? So you're gonna push out and you're gonna feel all this tension on the outside of your legs and in your glutes, okay? That's gonna help ensure that you don't have a valgus knee or the knees collapsing in. So as he does that, the first instinct he's gonna do is set his head position looking down a little bit. He's gonna shoot his hips back, helping make sure that his knees don't come forward too far and his weight stays in the middle of his foot. He's gonna go down to about as low as he can. Parallel is the best. From here, he's gonna drive through his heel or his middle of his foot and shoot his hips forward as soon as he comes up. Okay, go ahead and hit that gap down again. Nice and smooth. Knees are in position, up. So what we're looking for is his knees generally to be at his toes, but not over. A lot of people have great flexibility and can shoot their knees out over their toes, which is fine. As long as your weight is still in the center of your foot, you're safe. Okay, drive through. 2 more. Good, get great. And pop up, nice, rack the bar.
Again, this is how to squat with Coach T and Flamesword. I do hope you guys enjoyed. Lift big.
Train smart.